Chris Tennant sends it deep. And it will be returned by Shotty Clayton Johnson. Short of the 25-yard line, driven out of bounds. Kansas State shows blitz off the edge. Mensa with a sidearm outlet, and he's got Hughes. First down and more.
13-44 in the game clock.
Yeah, there you just see Mensa just kind of fading a little bit as Desmond Purnell's getting pressure on him and still able to get the ball out cleanly. You can get him in your program, it's just going to have a trickle-down effect on your entire recruiting operation.
Helps when you've got DJ Giddens as well. Back-to-back carries for a first down. Johnson out of the pocket. Throws across his body on target to Garrett Oakley. First down. Sam Howard made the stop, but a first down to midfield.
You're going to see him he wants to go ahead and hit Dylan Edwards out in the flat. He pulls it down, and then you just see the tight end. This young offensive line, they lost 4 starters on the offensive line for Kansas State from a year ago, trying to establish himself and establish this run game.
There goes Johnson, weaving his way inside the 30-yard line with a spin move. Avery Johnson drive. He's got 18.
And this is what we're talking about. You can see, look, if it is not there, you see him, he gets to 2 in his progression, he's going to pull it down. Makes Tyler Grubbs, the linebacker, miss. Almost makes Micah Robinson miss, and then he's off to the races. It's just so dangerous with his legs. Chris Rogers, Matthew Fobbs-White, they've got so many guys with that kind of body type who can just make play after play.
48 yards away is good for Tennant. Kansas State's defense, since converting to that 3-3-5 look, they haven't allowed more than 22 points a game the last 3 years. Clayton Johnson dragging a tackler across the 25-yard line. But say you're Kansas State and you don't win the Big 12 championship, as Mensa goes play action. He's going to take a shot downfield for Fleming. He's got it in stride inside the 5-yard line down to the 3. First and goal, Green Wave. He beat Marquise Siegel, who saved the touchdown.
You're going to see Fleming. He's in the slot, and he's already got leverage on this. Just like Tulane's betting on the future with Darian Mensa.
All-out blitz. Mensa off his back foot. Floats to a wide open Bauman. He beats the blitz for a touchdown.
You see, they try to get after the young quarterback once again and go with a zero blitz. The problem is there's a bust in the secondary. Keenan Garber turns, and you just see the poise. I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you pay. He's answering every test so far.
Up the middle, Giddens. Into the open field. DJ Giddens with an answer for Kansas State. Wrestled down from behind by Jonathan Edwards. Just what the Cats needed.
How's that for an answer? How's that? You're going to hit us with a big play? We're going to go to our guy who we call the silent assassin, DJ Giddens. Doesn't say very much. That's told by quarterback Avery Johnson, but all he does is work. And you see that. You see the sweet jump cut right there as he avoids the linebacker, Tyler Grubbs. Then he's off to the races.
4-man rush. Steps up in the pocket. Jump pass. Wide open. Jace Brown. Hurls him out. Out of bounds. Inside the 15-yard line, a late flag throw. Johnson out of the pocket. Eyes on the end zone. Backing up. Touchdown! Will Swanson, the tight end, settled down in a little soft spot in the zone, and Avery Johnson found him for the score.
Extend the play, get your body situated, and then hit the tight end Will Swanson, who you're going to see here working left to right on your screen. You see him right there. This is his second start. He was a 3-star that had very few offers. They didn't even think that they had a starter all spring and half the summer. He's here now.
Shadi Clayton Johnson to the 21-yard line. Lines up behind Mensa. Play action. Mensa, long check down. Mario Williams bumped out after a gain of 7. Wide receiver screen. Williams gets a block. Finds a crease into the red zone. Another Tulane first down.
You've got to put a vice on the receiver like this on this tunnel screen.
Balls inside the 10-yard line, close to another Tulane first down.
Formation, and you see they just get everybody moving one direction, and then the running back Arnold Barnes is able to just cut it back. You know, he has the option to give it right there, so there's a little bit of optionality with it. But you got to get your passer back on the field here.
3rd and goal. Blitz off the edge. Mensa spins out. Spins again and throws it away. Was he sacked? Damian Ilalio's kind of happy. And that 40-yarder is on the way. Right down the middle. I mean, where are they ranked?
Yeah, I mean,
right, when you're in the 15 to 18 range, you are by definition a bubble team.
They have put an emphasis on that as
Mensa with a terrific pass to Keith Brown.
Switch release and run the wide receiver right up the seam. You're going to see Keith Brown. He's just going to switch release and then get vertical up the field.
For Jacob Barnes, made his last from 40 yards out. And this one, just like the last one, right down the middle. Led the American and rushing last year. Play action. Mensa, 2nd down and 10. Another spin out move. Tripped up, pays the price. Good rush from Austin Romaine.
They're going to bring 5 on this one. You're going to see Romaine. You're going to see him just shoot the gap. And now just kind of push him out there on the edge. Can't get his eyes down.
Johnson to throw for it. Lobs one down the sideline to Giddens on the wheel route. Touchdown!
Assignment errors that produce the explosive plays. And here it's going to be right here. I believe that's who it is. It's going to be the Bandit defensive end, Matthew Fobbs-White. You're going to see him there. When that running back drops off into that pressure situation, when the running back turns it up the field, and he has got to turn and wheel and run with him. And you see him just staring at the quarterback, staring at Avery Johnson.
Number 17 for Kansas State is now wearing 85. Number 17 is wearing 85.
If you don't know what you're doing, especially in blitz situations, where whenever we used to walk this stuff through during my time, you have to know your assignments. It's not just about getting to the quarterback and creating mayhem. Almost always, Bob, results in 6.
Clayton Johnson brings it out. Stunner steps to the sideline. And great field position now for Tulane. A return near the 44-yard line before he's wrestled out. Blitz on 1st down. Mensa tripped up, and he goes down. Brendan Mott with the sack.
You see him here trying to escape up. You see Brendan Mott has a hold of his leg, the 38. Got a serious size advantage up here to the top of your screen.
Mensa looks that way. He's going to look for that back right pylon. Touchdown! Alex Bauman, the tight end. Tulane retakes the lead. Second touchdown of the day for Bauman.
It's just this, and then just come right off of it, and he's just going to hit you over there right inside that pylon. That's all you're trying to do, just create some traffic, a diversion for people to have to kind of work their way through, especially if you're in man-to-man coverage. And then you just got to put it on him. Just lay it right on him.
And you mentioned the height advantage. Sidney Mbanasor was one of those wide receivers out there, number 11 at 6'5". Well, Bauman's the same. Right, let's get a couple of those 6'5" targets out there with a drive and a response from Avery Johnson. Can he do it again? Play action, one-on-one. Perfectly delivered to Keegan Johnson. Heavyweight fight. They're trading blows.
Nice release on the outside by Keegan Johnson, one-on-one coverage.
Well, we've got the same, a tie here in the fourth quarter. Darian Mensah back to work. Over the middle, finds Mario Williams out to midfield.
Passing game has been unbelievable. He throws these deep in cuts as well as anyone. You see that deep 18-yard crosser. I mean, Hall of Fame quarterbacks like Kurt Warner made a living off.
Blitz coming. Backpedaling. Losing the football is Mensah, and it's scooped up. Jack Fabris to the house. Touchdown. It looked like Austin Romaine knocked it free. It's a scoop and score for Kansas State, and that's what they do best.
You're going to see Austin Romaine on the blitz. And here's the thing. He doesn't just try and secure the sack. Watch him swat at the football. That's a critical error on the part of Darian Mensah.
Long throw to the sideline. It is a conversion to Dante Fleming. Big throw from Mensah. They pick up 17.
They run a little boundary corner fire, bringing the corner off the boundary. You see number 5 coming off the bottom of your screen.
Here comes the Kansas State blitz. Mensah on his horse, flag down. He spins inside the 5, flags everywhere.
I've seen much more egregious offensive pass interference on the part of, in pick route situations than that.
That is a massive call.
And you can see it right here, number 1.
Timeout. Tulane. Their first of the half.
I mean, he's allowed to try and get off the line of scrimmage.
And he is immediately, it is not easy to get in the end zone against this group. Mensah lobs one. Incomplete. Now the crowd hoping for a flag the other way. Jacob Parrish in coverage on Alex Bauman. 12 seconds to go.
He's going to be some interesting calls when they go back and look at these. Look, you see him right here. He's trying to read the eyes and hands now. What saves him is, as you see there, since he's got the receiver under control, and he's in the position that he's in, you can see him looking for the football.
Second down. Blitz off the edge. Mensah into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He tried to find the crosser in Yul Keith Brown, and it's picked off by V.J. Payne.
Ruling in the field is an interception by the defense in the end zone for a touchback.
Plays as there were in this game, it will end with some controversy as Tulane had an apparent game-tying touchdown that was taken away with an offensive pass interference call on Dante Fleming.